Because when you're talking about safety, I was running through my head the things that made me feel safe.
I think this is important.
And they were rewards that I could tell my friends about.
Yeah.
So I touched all three of them, and in part because I was thinking I was very different to my social group when I was younger. We were a black family. There wasn't another black family that I know of, other than maybe one other kid I think in the area in Plymouth in 1994 or 5. So some of the material things I wanted, like the shoes that everyone had, made me feel safe because they made me fit in.
Yep.
And that and that got me friends.
Yep.
Or at least I thought it did. So for me, it really was like an interconnected triangle.
Yeah.
That's just one of many examples that I can think of.
It does tend to do that, and I will typically wait for somebody to figure that out. And as they're filling it out, they're kind of like, "Oh, I did this because of this to get to this," and you'll see a little cycle start happening. But it's great for self-knowledge. But if you're a behavior profiler, that's what's going to run people. You're going to know how they're going to respond to conflict. You're going to know what they're going to avoid. You're going to, if you're putting teams together, I know what people I want to have working with each other. And it doesn't have to be some complex 9-hour thing. You can see this stuff in everyday life.
And you're not saying that I need to radically change.
No.
But what if one part of this triangle, or one behavior I've learned for safety or for rewards or for friends, is making my life worse?
Yeah.
What it could be ruining my life. It could be the thing standing in the way of me having a romantic relationship, or getting a promotion, or building a business. It's like getting in the way now.
Yeah.
What do I do, Chase?
So you've identified the pattern. Let's assume that you've got it. You're like, oh, I've got this shit that's happening on repeat. The part 2 of this is I need to focus on that being a kid. That belongs to a child. And I need to write down this, here's how that child wrote the contract, made the promise to themselves, developed the contract. And then even if you make it up, I'm going to write down a little thing, when did this kid bring it into adulthood? I need to stay small in order to stay safe. Let's say it's one of those things. And then you just start telling yourself that is a child's voice. It's a child's voice. So the voice is not going to go away. That's the sad part. That's like you trying to not complete the sentence, Mary had a little in your head. You can't get rid of it. No matter how hard you try to delete that, it's repeated over years.
Because it's not
just
your
like one of these
conscious
things.
decision to have it.
What truly changes for you is hearing a child, hearing a misguided child who developed a coping mechanism for the world, not knowing that they just assumed, I'm going to have this forever, I'm going to need this as an adult, I'm going to bring this into my adult life. Part 2 of this is you make a wallpaper or something for your desktop, and we talk about being negatively motivated or away from negative things. Make a motivational wallpaper that has your big limiting belief on it, and then take it to an extreme. I had a client that had this, if I stay small, I'm going to be safe. And he was in a business, he owned a business, but he wouldn't go get these big clients, and he wouldn't go do this. And the guy's got 3 kids. And I said, I want you to make a desktop wallpaper that says, my kids don't deserve for me to be successful.
Oh, shit.
And I want you to look at it every single day when you turn your computer on. Because that's exactly what your belief is saying. Because if your kids truly deserved it, it would override the belief.
Yeah.
So you just need to write the belief in plain English of what it's truly costing you in your life is my kids don't deserve me to be successful. My kids don't deserve money.
That's funny because I wrote that shit.
And that's what it comes down to. And every day you look at it, you